welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffaloes offense takes the field to start this game off. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the handoff. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Lewis wants to pass. Quickly complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's complete.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's McCoy. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. There's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll do it himself. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Lewis to throw. Makes the catch. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Bringing the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. He just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Unloads it left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Love what they did there, putting a big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put him out there, let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
It is good! And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
And that's a really positive end to the first half. Driving down the field, putting that drive together, using all the clock, and most importantly, getting the 3 and tying this football game up.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, very few venues provide a better stage than Sun Bowl Stadium as we bring you this first half update of the Sun Bowl from El Paso. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Sun Bowl.
The Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Finds a little space. That's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback decided not to hand it off, and the pass rush just swallowed it up. They got to him so quickly, knocked the ball out, and jumped on him.
Great place to start for this offense. Lewis wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Touchdown, Bucs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to Brown. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Hurricanes are on the move. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Turning it on. Got some room into the goal line. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They want to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Lofton. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. The screen, he can go. They found a way to get him the rock, but he has stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from the tie.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Lewis to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quick completion on the out. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. Here's a heat. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. They'll rush to the line, clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. And he's just going to spike it. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. That's caught. It's McCoy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Punt is on its way. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, Dave. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Williams looking for a man. With the catch, it's Moore. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle, it's Lofton. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Canes have moved it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give from the gun. Spins away from the defender. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Just a couple they need to pick up here on third and short in overtime. Touchdown, Canes! And they're on top here in overtime. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
And right down the middle. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Lewis wants to pass. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. down at the 14 after that grab. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback on the keeper. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback keeper. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Williams will pass. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They are up against it, a third and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
They couldn't get it in, and what a heartbreaking way for this one to end in double overtime. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams.